But anybody watching this right now on YouTube or on Patreon, if you guys would like to ever watch along with us, streaming this very sporadically on Twitch. Like right now, it is currently 1 a.m. on a Tuesday, and we're hitting this, watching this together. And we got some fun freaking stuff going on in chat. So if you guys do want to watch this along with us, there's a link to our Twitch in the channel description below. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube and you all would like to watch it early access, there's a link to our freaking Patreon in the description as well too. But let's freaking get into this newest episode of Helluva Boss. Boom! Let's do it. Let's do this, homies. Insomnia hitting again, but that's fine. I feel you. What time is it for you there? Oh, I gotta turn this down, man. I was like blaring some freaking Electric Callboy. Oh, God.
Hello, Stolas. You haven't been answering my text, and I sent you a bunch of funny shit, so what gives?
I was hoping my lack of ha-has in response to the photos you sent would be an indicator I didn't want to talk right now.
Oh, come on, Stolas. We just had a rough night. Besides, you always want to hear from me.
Blitz, what is it you want?
I want to feel like I'm earning my way to Earth. Okay, so get your tight feathered ass out of that lawn chair and into the bedroom so I can fuck it.
Wow.
Good God.
Poetry.
Whoa.
I'm sure such a statement would have had me swooning by now.
So sometimes, you know, it pays to be really forward, but I don't know. I don't know how. I mean, Blitz is very forward. He's a very forward dude.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that was a shitty way for me to say it, but you usually like it when I talk all dirty and fucky and shit.
Wait, maybe
Come on, we
that's
don't
his
do
thing,
words. We do sex.
As shocking as this might seem, Blitz, I don't think I'm in the mood to do sex with you.
Sex.
In fact, I don't think I'm even in the mood to do words with you. So how about you respect that?
Oh, come on, Stolas. You can't mean that. You always love
To
seeing
do
this.
the sex.
Seeing you right now is hard. I don't want to feel worse than I already do. It's bad enough I got an invite to this anti-Blitzo party, an honorary invite for being your freshest ex.
Anti-Blitzo party? Who the fuck's behind this?
Oh, it's entirely immature. I'd never indulge this nonsense. It's silly.
Real silly, real fucking classy.
Kind of them to invite me, though. It might be
You're
rude not to
invited?
make an appearance.
Verosica!
Verosica's back! Oh my God!
I will say,
Fucking
it's
bitch.
rather concerning you have an entire party devoted to hating you, though, Blitz.
Oh, please, everyone hates me for shitty reasons. In the end, everyone's just bitter they couldn't tie this ass down. I'm too much
Listen, I just gotta say it's Verosica, though. She's got reasons. She's got
imp to
reasons.
simp.
You really
too much
think
imp
that's
to
the
simp?
reason?
Yes, sir, they couldn't handle it. I moved on.
Oh, so you're used to being the one who crushes others' feelings, hmm?
If by crushes others' feelings you mean in shit before it gets serious, then bingo, I'm doing everyone a favor because relationships are boring.
Oh, yes, very
Oh,
boring.
Solus.
So what are you doing here, then?
Waiting for you to realize how good an angry fuck would be right now.
Get out. Right now.
What?
I'm tired of this. I'm uncomfortable with how you're speaking to me now.
Oh, come on,
damn.
Stolas. You can't tell me this isn't a fantasy of yours. You want me to show your rich, princey ass what a real fucking is.
Stop it.
So it's like wild because they're so opposite from one another, man. Blitz is completely different than Solus, but like they have this weird thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. They got some weird kind of attraction thing. Freaking missed it. How you doing? So I don't know if everybody in chat has seen this show or not yet, but like kind of give you a quick recap. Solus had a deal with Blitz right here that was for every full moon that they would meet up and have like a romantic rendezvous. And Solus, the first episode that we actually saw Solus in, was extremely graphic. Like he was calling on the phone saying some pretty wild stuff that like 90% of got bleeped out in the show, which was hilarious. And he just kept on. He just like, it was a long thing. Like the phone got dropped and then like minutes later in the show, they like go by the phone and he's still talking and still bleeping stuff out. So it's like hilarious. They were kind of on this like just, I don't know, meeting up, having these rendezvous things. And then Solus definitely caught feelings for Blitz. I think he maybe always had feelings for Blitz or something like that. I'm not 100% sure when the feelings got caught, but definitely has legit feelings for Blitz now. And he's trying to get so where they don't have this like agreed romantic meetup anymore, that they're just dating without any strings attached. And the last episode, we just saw that happening where they were like, oh, let's date with no strings attached. And now it's gotten like Blitz, like Solus, you could tell is like, nah. So this voice actor actually ad-libbed 3 minutes of things he'd do with Blitz for the first episode. That is freaking hilarious that he just ad-libbed it for 3 minutes. Very well done. Very well done. That's hilarious. But yeah, so like now we're kind of here, and it's in this moment where they're like, I don't know, this like I guess the aftermath of them kind of like coming to terms with both of their expectations being put out in the open for the first time.
Right, aren't I? You get off to getting plowed by people you look down on.
I don't look down on you. How many times do I... When have I ever... You speak just like that vile striker friend of yours, the one who tried to kill me and you couldn't be bothered to come help me.
Oh,
Remember
shit.
him?
Hey, look, I do not sound like... And I didn't know he was capable. I stopped him the first time, didn't I?
The first time?
Yeah, Oh. Oops. No, who said that?
Uh-oh.
You knew someone was trying to assassinate me?
No, I stopped him. And I really didn't think you could actually get hurt. You're immortal and shit. You're a fucking prince. If me and my team could kick that guy's ass that easily, then I'm sure you'd have no problem.
I suppose you are right. Silly me. It's not an imp's place to protect a Goetia, is it?
And there it is. Took you long enough.
That's all you were waiting for, wasn't it? For me to play into this idea you have of me, that I'm this prince who thinks he's so much better than you. Well, I don't. Why would I allow everyone to see how much I like you, how I've tried so fucking hard to spend time with you, to support you? You don't owe me those things, but you can't just ignore all that.
You know, Stolas, I spent the entirety of this morning listening to love ballads.
No shit.
And that was still the gayest thing I've heard all day!
Do you feel any kind of remorse for what you do?
Freaking Blitz! God, he is like riddled with like self-esteem issues. I think that's essentially what it is. Oh my God.
Have you ever even apologized once in your life?
Oh, you think I can't apologize? For what? You want me to be like, oh, sorry, this entire time I assumed the worst because I was convinced a prince could never love someone like me, and I've let my self-hatred stop me from apologizing to anyone I could never care about.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Well, fuck you! I can sorry the fuck out of people, just you watch!
Oh my God.
I sorry Fizz so hard he cried! And I can sorry more people, everyone but you, because I don't owe you dick!
God.
Everyone but you.
Why, Blitz? I don't understand why he's like that. I don't get it. It's definitely like...
I can totally apologize to the people I fucked
I
with.
know, Neptune's
And
right.
how many could there possibly be?
Southern bitch.
Yes?
Ow!
Yeah.
It's you.
Hey, Martha. Look, I know we killed you in the past, but I just wanted to say no hard feelings and offer this.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Okay, is that the same chick from the first freaking episode? Possibly even the pilot? Was that the pilot episode? Southern bitch. Remember when he was crying, touching him? Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same. Wow, man. God. That's relationship issues. It really is. That was pretty good. Magical words. Those were his funny memes that he was sending to Solus too. My God. Fuck you guys. Sorry, not sorry. So stupid. So stupid.
All right,
God.
and now on to the X's, who are all in one place. Yay.
Why are they all in one place? Oh God.
Hey, buddy. You know where 666 South Maple Avenue might be? Down that way, demon dude. Sick costume, bruh.
Hey, happy Halloween! Oh, looks like you missed some makeup.
Oh
there.
my God.
Thanks. It's
The X party. That's so okay.
Ace.
Yeah. Blitzo, more like shitzo. Solus game. Nice. This is probably going to hurt pretty bad then. If he's literally apologizing to everybody but Solus. I'm a really big fan of this band called Brand New. And there's lyrics that they said, and I know that like everybody says this is probably cliche at this point or whatever, but there's a lyric from the band Brand New, and it says like, why do we hurt the ones we love? Which is like so freaking true. We are always a lot more quick. I think it's because like it's easier to take out things on people that we care about because we know that there's not going to be as much repercussion or like fallout, you know what I mean? But I don't agree with that at all. I feel like for me personally, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I am like a lot less likely. If I care about somebody, I'm never going to hurt their feelings or try not to hurt their feelings at least. Like if I don't know somebody and they piss me off, I'm going to let them know about it pretty quickly. But if I care about them, I don't want to hurt their feelings. You know what I mean? So I'm like kind of the opposite of that. But I get where a lot of people are like that, where they very much so just like, I don't know, hurt and then they just take it out on somebody that they care about.
The one day a year the spirits can rise amongst the living, and it's spent celebrating mutual pettiness.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was talking to myself.
Cool, man. I wish I was you.
Solus is such like an actually legit good dude. These are all Bliss's afraid of abandonment. Yeah.
Stolus!
Freshest ex.
How are you doing, baby? Holding up okay?
What is up, Holmes?
Oh, I'm fine. I felt it rude not to stop by. I don't get invited out much, but I really shouldn't stay long.
Well,
I think
I'm
Solus is one of my
glad you
favorite
could make it,
characters.
honey.
Like just a
Well, this
legit
certainly beats
character,
the
you know?
last Earth party I attended on Hallows Eve.
All hail the demon prince, Stolas.
I was told there would be cake.
I was told that that would be cake.
Speaking
So
of
dumb.
cake, you want to slice it?
Oh!
Oh, nice. I
like
mean, they
to
kind of
start at the neck
went off on this.
or the dick. You're right. Nobody wants his dick anyway.
I think I'm content without slicing any of it.
Well, live it
Oh,
up, baby.
God.
You are with friends here. Fuck Blitzo in the fucking ass!
Flip them on. So this is the most development emotional next to
Wow, have I fucked this many people? Christ on a stick. I should start keeping count.
I mean, you know, if
Sorry
you
for the comment I made at
Blitzo.
your sister's wedding, though she did deserve it. She's a whore. Sorry for fucking your mom, though I thought it was your dad.
Oh, I thought it was your dad. God, oh God.
Hey!
He did it.
Way to go, Dennis. You fucking suck.
Way to go, Dennis.
suck, Dennis.
Oh, is Dennis the I don't know if I've seen Dennis, but is Dennis the guy from what was it? Moxie's dad? I don't think so. Maybe it was though. The Moxie's dad episode where he's like,
Now,
shit.
it's time to hear from the special new guest of honor of the night,
episode 8.
Stolas.
Oh, okay, the party.
Get up here and say a few words.
No, I'm not really.
Poor Solus.
I really shouldn't.
Tell us all about your experience with Blitzo, the cock-sucking motherfucker. Come on, baby.
Don't hold
Speak from
anything
your
back,
heart.
lady. Tell us how
I
you
wanna
really
know how you feel.
that shirt say.
I let you get too close. I let it go too far. Now I know, now I know, now I know exactly what you are.
Yes.
I don't think you meant to hurt me, 'cause I don't think it meant a thing at all. At all, at all.
This is an amazing song so far.
At all, at all, at all to you.
Get the lighters up. I love this song.
I let it go too long. I let you go too deep. Now I know, now I know, now I know there's one thing I can't keep, but I keep on waiting to want you less than I do. And I do, oh I do, yes I still do want you. But maybe it's all on me for missing every sign and every glance and every turn.
I gotta say, I do not think this is Solus's voice actor still. Is this another person singing? I'm not really sure, but I feel like it is.
Maybe there's something here for us to glean, for you to teach and me to try to learn.
Definitely has Nirvana feel kind of.
But you were mine to earn. What if I came on too strong? What if I read this so wrong? What if we just don't belong? All this what if,
Price still?
what makes me burn? Oh, I don't think you meant to hurt me. 'Cause I
Damn.
don't think you meant to think at all. No, not at all.
Damn. This is such a good song, my God. Aw.
Thank you for your time.
Ah, man.
Bitches! Let's get wild!
Let's get wild. Okay, I just got to throw this out there. Solus is not in the wrong at all here, by the way, guys. Not in the wrong in the least bit. Not that anybody probably thinks he is, but I'm just saying, like, he absolutely has all the rights in the world to freaking... I think my dog is chasing something outside. Anyways, all the right in the world to just completely... I think it's Stolas, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But, and I probably even said Stolas. Get him, Crow! So, but not wrong at all, okay? Deservingly, completely, that song was needed, all right? Freaking Blitz needed to hear them shits. And I don't know, it kind of sucks. I've been in that area before in a relationship where you're just like, yeah, this is probably nothing. This probably means nothing. And then, like, you heard somebody and you're like, wait, what? So I've been there, okay? I know where kind of Blitz is coming from. But also, like, damn, Stolas definitely, had the right to that moment. And to whatever moment's coming to Blitz.
Hey!
Blitz, what are you doing here? You're lucky everyone is drunk or you would be murdered right now.
No, it's good. I'm in a disguise.
I'm in a disguise. This is a freaking blanket over his head.
Wow. I've never seen you throw a back like this.
Came just to judge me, is that it?
No, this was the
Seems
final stop
smart,
on
right?
the apology
Deserved
tour
it.
I've been on today.
Also, Sith Lord, how you doing,
Oh,
homie?
yes, I recall. Everyone but me is getting your cheap apologies tonight. Well, you certainly have your work cut out for you.
Look, how I acted
Fuck
this
you
morning,
glasses.
it was fucked, okay?
This morning? Oh, why did you show up there? Why did you show up here?
You already asked that, but look, I just really need to talk to you, to explain.
Oh?
I've always been real shit at sorries, okay? They're for pussies, and no one fucking deserves them anyway, but I felt like maybe you actually needed one.
Oh, lucky me!
Oh, shit. Okay, what I mean is,
trash.
I said sorry a lot today, and honestly, didn't really mean any of it, because the only one I wanted to say it to was you, Stoles. This whole thing we had going, I mean, you're a fucking prince. How could you ever actually care for an imp? Me. How could anybody?
Blitz, there is a crowd full of people here who cared so much They throw an entire fucking party about hating you every year. Do you know how much you have to care to do something as stupid as that?
Stolas, you are better off without me, okay? You deserve so much. I don't even know why you would want to be with me.
You want to know what I want? I want to know what it's like to not be alone. I want to be someone's someone. I want to feel wanted. But like, in a romantic way, like I'm standing out in the rain at a train station and someone is shouting, "Harriet, don't get on that train, it's going to London and I cannot be without you."
Oh, Stolas, that's a rom-com.
Oh,
It's
fuck
rom-com.
you. The point is, I just want someone to care if I stay or go. I want someone to want me, to want to see me, to hold me, look at me and think, you're the only one I want. I desire to hold you and talk to you, never let you feel so. You, why are you here? I don't want you here. Go home, please.
Aw.
Let me not feel so sad.
Damn this show, man. Sometimes I'm like,
Hey,
Oh,
oh, god dang it.
great song earlier. You have great pipes.
thank you.
Yeah, he sings fantastic. We're talking here.
Well, I just wanted to see if maybe,
But you fucked
I
up.
don't know, you'd want to dance?
You want
You fucked up so bad, Blitz.
with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Blitz. Soulless. Dude, I feel like a lot of this show is just like very realistic because let's be honest, I think a lot of the times we're not really that great at talking and like actually saying what we're actually legit feeling a lot of the times. So this is a very honest show, even though it's like a really funny thing. Like there's so much humor wrapped in this story. There's so much like authenticity here as well too, which I think is like, that's one reason I genuinely love this show. First, because it's hilarious as shit. There's just random funny stuff all throughout there. Here lies dip. Here lies chip. That's like the random little things with the chip and dip holders back there. Smells like piss is written on the wall back there. There's like so many funny things that are actually like in this. But at the same time, it's a very real story that actually like talks about what is going on, like human emotion and stuff like that. I think that's really cool, man. Hold on one second. I gotta mute that. There we go. It's actually a really good choice. There isn't anything left to say in the moment, so you just let Solus go. It's true, but I mean, he could have, I don't know, man. I feel like me personally, if I was Blitz in that situation, I would have been like, said something, because Blitz obviously cares about him a lot. You know what I mean? He just couldn't work up the courage to like say it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it probably is best just let it air out, but I don't know. Oh god.
Hey, Ver.
So, an apology tour, huh?
Words getting
You
around
got a
now.
lot of balls coming here, Blitzo.
Yeah, I know. Everyone here hates me.
Yep, that's the point, dumbass.
So what, you're waiting for your sorry?
Oh, fuck you, you little prick.
Well, I'm sorry for always telling it like it is, sister.
Shit.
Well, I'm just being honest. I'm sorry for dumping you. Sorry for not falling head over heels for you, or that guy, or fucking Dennis, or anyone at this stupid fucking party.
Oh, you are so fucking shitty.
Whoops.
Do you hear yourself?
Everyone's shitty. Hello, we live in hell. Why am I all of a sudden the bad guy just for sucking at relationships?
Are you expecting sympathy?
Oh, shit.
Poor Blitz. Finally having to own that his actions affect other people's fifis. Bitch, please.
Veronica has got a blitz tat. Oh,
How do you
shit
think
on her
I
arm.
felt when the fun guy I was dating decided to just bail on me because I made the shitty mistake of saying I love...
Oh,
it was
damn.
the most embarrassing feeling to be vulnerable for once, and you really just know how to send a message in the shittiest fucking way. The worst part is you still make me feel like a bad person for being angry at you now.
Damn.
But hosting this party for everyone else you've dicked over. At
Yeah.
least I can help others cope with the shit you did.
Oh, god dang, man.
What? No snarky comeback?
No. You're right. I actually am, sorry. I don't want to be this way. Not forever.
Looks like Stolas is having a good time.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, he needs
shit.
it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, a really good time.
Oh, that bird-stealing cockbag!
Bird
it,
stealing
Blitz.
cockbag?
You know, if you want to change, it just starts with saying, good for him. Hope he gets laid. Here, have some cake, fuckwad.
It's your heart. It's Blitz's heart. That is amazing. Oh, God. I don't know the right choice here.
Ever since you went away, I've been haunted.
Double songs? Double songs in the show?
Always get whatever I want.
Eat your heart out, Blitz. So, nice. That's pretty good.
Wanted you. So now I'm drawing circles in the sand, trying to understand how you do the things you do.
Those lyrics are really good. Baby, I'm not over it, but I'm over you. Wow. That's pretty good lyrics. Man. Oh, I don't know what I'd do in this situation.
Sometimes it still hurts a bit. Sometimes I'm so full of shit. But this much is true. Baby, I'm not over it. I'm over you.
Are you fucking serious? That was the end of the episode? Oh! 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 This show, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyone's ears, I'm so sorry. But why?
Like a fire.
Dang it!
Flame. It's done, but now I'm covered in ashes. And I still feel
Oh!
the same. I guess if I get rid of every sign of what
Dang
we
it.
ever did, there'll be no one left to blame.
That's the most recent episode, yeah. Here, wait till October? October? Did we know this episode was coming out? 'Cause I didn't have any idea. Whenever it dropped, I was like, oh shit!
Back instead, think I always knew. Oh, baby, I'll get over it.
God, that is so messed up, man. Try to rewatch it and look for more interesting little
I got
details.
over you. I got over you.
That is a really good line, man. I love that line, actually. Baby, I'm not over it, but I got over you. Ah, that's so good. Yeah, we don't have the details, but we have the months. Dang it. It sucks so bad that it's going to be that long from now. This episode left me with so many thoughts. Yeah, let's talk about it. Because, like, honestly, I feel the same way. I think that everything that happened in this episode, I feel like was justified from the previous episode. The previous episode messed with me bad. Like, got me definitely in my feels. This one, I feel like we needed to see that. You know what I mean? Like, Blitz needed to see how shitty of a person he's been to all these different people. So maybe he can grow from this. And I know, a lot of the times, like, I just gotta say, in relationships, we have a tendency, I think people have tendencies to, like, either victimize, like, we're the victim in a relationship most all the time. We have a tendency to do that to ourselves. And, like, I think that, like, Blitz needs to realize he's not the victim in this. He has been the shithead to a lot of people, and he needs to be able to see that. Maybe face it, and then maybe get better from doing that. Feel bad for both of them, but you also see how Blitz did it to himself. Yes, exactly, Megora. Like, I definitely feel bad for Blitz, because, like, he doesn't want to be like that. But if you really do truly want to grow, you've got to get over yourself sometimes and, like, get over your own insecurities and different things that are really, like, infecting him, that he can't actually have a solid relationship with somebody else. Because, like, I know people like this. I literally know people who are like this, that as soon as the love word gets dropped, they're out. They're like, no, I don't know. I can't do it. I know people like that. It's a legit thing that happens, and I feel bad for anybody because, like, if you get to the point where you say you love somebody, like, especially, like, if I said that, if I get to the point where I'm like, I love this person, I freaking love this person, that takes a lot for me to say that. I don't say that shit to anybody except for my freaking mom. Whenever I was, like, not, like, if I'm in and out of relationships, I don't say that shit to my brother. I'm not like, oh, I love you, bye. I don't do that to anybody else. So if I ever got to that point where I am going to say that in a relationship and somebody ghosted me afterwards, I'll be like, I'm just going to go crawl in a hole for a while. You know what I mean? And you did that to a lot of people. So I feel like at some point, you really got to freaking, I don't know, man, look in the mirror. You know what I mean? Find out. Maybe it's you. Maybe it is you. The last person you tried saying I love you to, the last person you tried saying I love you to blew up. Are you talking about, was it dude? Wait, I'm trying to remember exactly what happened there because that was in the scene where you like, yeah, but it was in, it was the freaking circus, right? And then the whole place exploded there. Is that correct? I think so, maybe. But even still, I feel like this episode and the last episode are the only ways they're going to actually move past this and then possibly have their happily ever after moment. That's the only way that we're going to be able to get out to the next side. You know what I mean? It's the only way that we're going to be able to get there. So it's needed. It sucks. And I don't know. Sometimes the whole like, I don't know. You got to go through pain to get there, you know? And that's the only way you're going to make it, man. He did. He had a love letter in his hand. Yeah. But that's the only way that you're going to be able to get there, man. If Solus moves on, I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, same. I wouldn't blame him either, but I honestly don't think that he is going to. I think that there's going to be a happily ever after moment. But what if there's no happily ever after moment? I think that there will be. But if there's not, I can totally see where he's coming from. I think we've got a couple of different outcomes that can happen from this. I think first, we could obviously have, like, they realized that they were in their own ways and freaking maybe in some ways Solus kind of like what is it called, just kind of like catered to the worst side of Blitz and allowed Blitz to kind of become this thing and think and have this expectation of this relationship. Solus kind of almost catered to that a little bit in the beginning, maybe, and maybe Solus isn't completely faultless at the beginning of the relationship or whatever, but maybe also Blitz can see that Blitz had this misunderstanding of what he thought that Solus was, and they can get over their shit, and they can get over themselves and have a good relationship, because at the end of the day, I think they both actually want that. So either they get that, and then they ride off in the sunset together, or they just don't, and freaking maybe find peace in that, you know, without it. I don't think this dude at the party, though, is Solus's, like, that's what I'm looking for. Because you can see, like, whenever Blitz was, like, reaching his hand out, going to put his hand on his shoulder or whatever, like, you could tell that that's what he wanted. He just didn't have the balls at the moment to say it. So, even though he did have the balls to show up to his ex's party, he just doesn't have the courage to say that, you know? Which says a lot, I guess. He puts a lot of importance on those things. So, I think that's really cool. They needed to take a break from each other, and that's fine. That's how this happens sometimes. Yeah, I think definitely taking a break's a good idea. But yeah, I don't know. Freaking wild episode. Everybody was like, "Get your tissues ready, homie. Get your tissues ready." I didn't necessarily like this one. Didn't hit me in that same way where I'm like crying over this episode or something like that. But the last one definitely got me. Definitely got me in the last episode, man, because that was like very raw. The last episode was like the fallout, you know what I mean? It's like everything was happening, and then this one is kind of like dealing with that fallout. So I don't know, and I don't know where they go from here. It was good sound design music in that moment when he hesitated to touch Sola's shoulder. The music, the lyric playing, "Don't touch the pretty things." Oh dang, that is really good. They have amazing writing in this show. Like, not only is the dialogue and stuff great, the random little extra Easter eggs are really funny and stuff as well too, but like the music in this is perfect. He subconsciously torpedoed his relationship before going to the next level because of his insecurities and issues. Yeah, and I feel like this is probably one of the first times he's actually had to face that too. You know what I mean? I don't think he's ever really had to face that before, because everything else he's been able to like get away from. And especially if we're talking about like Fizzaroli, his first love that like exploded and freaking messed up Fizzaroli really bad. If we're even talking about that, he just ghosted him for a long time, didn't he? Like, they didn't really even come back into contact until, like, the seasons. And then they finally got to deal with what actually happened in that one episode where they're, Look at This. That was the funniest freaking song ever, by the way. Oh, my God. That was hilarious. But that's one thing that I love about this show. It, like, wraps a great story into a really funny thing, which, like, humor for me latches on to my memories a lot. So this story, and I don't know. It really does a great job. Not physically, but emotionally vulnerable. Physical contact in situations like that can also be unwanted. I feel like Solus might have wanted that, though. But yes, Nitrous, I agree, though, too. Sometimes, and especially if you've been hurt by somebody, you don't want them to touch you. I feel that. I totally feel that. Subconsciously, yeah. But no, I totally agree. That was a wild episode, man. That was a wild episode. And it sucks that we now have to wait until October. But I would like to do more live streams like this where maybe we talk about some stuff. Like, bring up, I don't know, like talk about what we think's going to end up happening in the future of this show, what we think like maybe certain things meant, or talk about breakdown like songs and characters, maybe even different stuff, and talk about lore. I'm down for doing those things if you guys are. But I think that would be a lot of fun, man. I'm really wanting to find ways that we can, like, do a full episode. I like doing these type of reactions because, like, I love doing music reactions. Music is, like, one of my favorite things in the world. I love stories as well, too. And I think that's a really big reason I like lyrics and stuff with songs, because, like, it tells a story in a cool way. And, like, theory building, I love things like that.